everyone. This is Melanie Jongsma, publisher of the Lansing Journal. The Lansing Journal is Lansing's only newspaper, and we work hard to keep our diverse community informed and connected. And we want to be able to keep doing that for years and years and years, and that is why I am in Chicago this week. I'm attending a summit, a conference, hosted by Lion, that stands for Local Independent Online News. And that's an organization that the Lansing Journal belongs to, and we have learned a lot from Lion members, and we have benefited from Lion resources. So I'm here attending this conference to see what I can learn about becoming more sustainable as a newspaper serving our community.
Here with you. Again, I'm Nikki King. I run North America News Ecosystem Partnerships for Google. I'm excited to be here today, not just as a representative of Google, but as someone who cares deeply about the future of news. And I've witnessed firsthand the transformative power of news and the challenges to this industry, particularly in connecting with younger audiences. My former Post colleague, Jeremy Gillard, is here today, and we are so excited to hear from him and the work that he's been doing with FT Strategies and Northwestern's Medill School, and with creating a fascinating report about the next generation of news consumers. And I don't know about you, but as a mom of 2 teenage boys, as an aunt of several younger ones, I am daily intrigued by the ways in which they consume news, the sources that they trust, who they pay attention to, and I think that we can't do enough to learn more about this growing audience and how we can best serve them in the years to come.
With this block party. Obviously, well, I shouldn't say obviously, but I'll tell you guys, yes, it's a fundraiser, but we are looking at how we can build trust and build better relationships with our readers, with the public, allowing access to our reporters. We want people to come out and meet and greet and talk with us and build trust. So yes, it's about a fundraiser, but it goes far beyond that because we really want to build trust and relationships with our communities.
You are amazing.
Congratulations to every single finalist. Each of you is doing vitally important work.
Well, it's been a good day here at the Lion Independent News Sustainability Summit. When I think back to arriving here at the hotel this morning, that seems like a long time ago. We've packed a lot of information and connections into this day. And it's been worthwhile. I'm glad to be here. Looking at my notes here, we learned about ways to adapt to new generations of readers and what that might look like. We talked about different funding ideas, and I'm always interested in those. I met a lot of people who have had similar experiences to the Lansing Journal or vastly different experiences that I could learn from. So it's just been a good day of making connections and learning new things and writing down ideas and figuring out ways to support the journalism that the Lansing Journal is already doing, the journalism that I know you appreciate. People tell me every week how much they look forward to receiving the Lansing Journal in their daily news email every day. And I know that's important to you, and the information we're providing is important. But there's so much that goes into supporting that journalism, and that's really why I'm here at this summit. I want to figure out how to support that journalism. It does need funding, it does need more staff, and I want to figure that out because I want the Lansing Journal to last so that we can keep serving our community. And I also want to pass along one little note. I happened to meet with one of the members of Press Forward Chicago, who did award the Lansing Journal a grant earlier this year. And so I thanked this man for the grant and for his role. And he said, well, you were awarded the grant because we believe in you. And when he said that, I don't think he was talking to me personally, or even necessarily to the Lansing Journal. I think he was talking about the Lansing community. They believe in the Lansing community. They believe we are a community worth investing in. And I'm proud to be part of the Lansing Journal, and I'm proud to be serving the Lansing community. And so I just wanted to pass along that encouragement to you. There are people outside of Lansing who believe in Lansing and want to support the community that we are building together. So that was one big takeaway from the Lion Sustainability Summit that really meant a lot to me, and I wanted to make sure you hear it too. Well, it's almost midnight on day 2 of this Lion Conference, and it was another full day with a lot to process. Probably the most thought-provoking topic of conversation in today's sessions is the use of AI in journalism. I sat in on a panel of 3 or 4 news outlets, news providers who are using AI in different ways, and there are some possibilities there for the Lansing Journal. I have actually experimented with AI, using it to summarize long transcriptions and meeting summaries and that kind of thing. I have not found it to be the time saver that it promises to be, but that might just be because I'm not fluent in it yet, and it takes some learning. So I do want to keep experimenting because there are a lot of possibilities, and that's something the Lansing Journal might benefit from. As always, any tools that we use are intended to help us keep our diverse community informed and connected. If AI can be used as a tool to help us accomplish that goal, then it's worth looking into. So stay tuned. We'll keep experimenting. We'll keep trying. We'll keep learning. But that's something that came out of day 2's sessions and conversations following the sessions as well. That we're going after grants now, and that's another revenue stream for us, a fairly new revenue stream for us. And one of the things that's attractive to potential funders is knowing that your community supports what you're asking them to fund. Whew, okay, I am back home after this 3-day Lion Conference. It is good to be back. I'm taking Scout for a walk. We've been reunited after 3 days, so that's fun. And I just wanted to, before I close out this video, I just want to make sure you know why we did a video on the Lion Conference. Basically, I want you to know that the Lansing Journal is committed to our community, and we want to be able to keep serving. We want to be able to keep providing the local news that we serve you every day. We are committed to continue doing that. And so we're investing in learning how to make sure this news organization is as strong as it can be. That's what this conference was about, and it was helpful. A lot of ideas, a lot of connections, a lot of learning, a lot to process. I'm going to be busy over the next week just sorting through it all and figuring out how to apply what I've learned. I also think it's important just to let you know how proud I am of Lansing. You know, we were in this conference of 500 people from all over the country and from a couple of different countries. So this was a big group of people from a variety of communities, a variety of publications, and I was proud to be there for Lansing. I got to represent the Lansing Journal and Lansing, and people were impressed with the work that we are doing together in our community. So thank you for being the kind of community that understands the value of local news, that has supported the Lansing Journal for this long and gotten us to this point in our growth. I'm so proud of you and what we've done together, and I want to make sure you know that I'm grateful.